welcome. This is going to be a shadow work reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for my In the Shadow series here on YouTube. I have already done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So Pisces, this is for you, and Aries, you'll be up next. Pisces, what I'm kind of picking up on for Pisces right now, I was hearing the words digging deep, okay? So I feel like maybe there's this need for some deep reflection, and I feel like also this may be about bringing yourself out of one situation and having the faith enough in yourself, as well as, you know, in the universe or God or what have you, and taking a leap towards something else that I feel you have like a stronger pull towards, or you know, like you feel it's more meant for you, sort of thing. Okay, so but I'm gonna just get into it now. Please, Holy Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, shadow work message for Pisces. I feel like it could involve some self-expression as well, okay? Let's see, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, Pisces, shadow work message for Pisces right now. Spirit has said one more, so that was that. Let's get going here. Shadow work message for Pisces. Please, Holy Spirit, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What shadow work message do you have for Pisces? Please, Holy Spirit. Shadow work is Pisces needing to do. Alright, so home number 35 is here, and say what you mean is on the bottom, number 18. So here you are with, you know, that self-expression, maybe communicating things here. Self-love is behind that as well, okay, number 24. So you may be needing to, let's get one more. Maybe this is about what you feel like is home, or maybe it has to do with your home situation, okay? Let me see. One more here, please, Holy Spirit, for Pisces, shadow work for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Holy Spirit. Let me get one more card for Pisces. To this shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit. One more card for Pisces, please. Okay. Well, self-love came out, but so did inner child. So I'm gonna keep inner child out. I'm going to go ahead and keep self-love as well. I feel like that's important. There's a strong message coming through about self-love right now for you, Pisces. Alright, so this could be healing some, you know, I feel like this may be about healing yourself here in this inner child work. This may be related to this self-expression. Okay, family and tribe is here on the bottom, as well as sexuality. So, and you also have dreams. All right, so yeah, I feel like there's this pull or something that you have, and what's happening right now, I feel like, though, is that like you're kind of maybe neglecting, you know, that pull, or neglecting moving towards that pull for yourself. All right, you may be kind of caught up in like another situation, and you just don't have a lot of faith in things to move towards whatever this you know, desire is. Alright, so let us get into this other deck real quick before we begin clarifying. What else here for Pisces, please, Holy Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, shadow message for Pisces. Is Holy Spirit, what else here for this shadow light message? Pisces is needing to hear. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, shadow light message for Pisces. Hello? Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. Alright. I feel like also for some of you, you may be kind of like feeling this tension or something, and you may need to kind of be, you know, loosening up. That could be that inner child as well. That's what you're neglecting doing. It's like there's something that makes you happy. Or it could be just about you finding the joy in things, okay? Maybe you're not happy at home right now, and you're needing to kind of like find an outlet that does make you happy here, and maybe it involves, you know, some form of like creativity or self-expression. All right. One more time. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, shadow light message for Pisces. I'm feeling for some of you, things may be like, there may be this sense of like disorganization right now or something, or like, you know, kind of feeling some tension. I'm definitely feeling tension. Alright, there's that. Okay, so Downcast Pride, number 20 is here. Temple of My Body, number 2 is on the bottom. Okay, so there seems to be like some sense of depression here, okay, with Downcast Pride, and even with Temple of My Body, there's like this level of depression occurring within you, okay, so you may feel a bit imbalanced. That may be where that tension is coming from that I'm sensing. I feel like you're kind of maybe trapped or feeling trapped in your situation, and it's like, you know, kind of eating away at you because, you know, maybe you just don't know that, you know, things will work out if you like, you know, put an end to one thing and take a leap of faith towards another thing, okay? So that could be as well with this inner child card coming out in self-love. This could be, you know, you finding that outlet, you know, doing what makes you happy here, okay? Something that's going to lift you up here, because whatever, you know, whoever, whichever Pisces I'm connecting with, there's definitely a sense of depression here, okay? And I feel like it's just sort of you, maybe, you know, like stuck in a situation that is like, it's just what you're used to at this point, you know what I'm saying? And it's not really like doing anything more for you here, okay? But let me get one more, please, Holy Spirit, one more. That's it. Okay. Yeah, so Blinded to Pain, okay, and Alone in the World is on the bottom, number 6, and Fated to Suffer, number 25. Alright, so definitely, as I said, I am definitely picking up a strong sense of depression, okay? Somebody in a depressed state, somebody feeling very intensely this sadness, okay? Like there's definitely a huge level of unhappiness here. So, you know, that said, I feel like at the same time it's kind of like you're trying to ignore the fact, okay, that you are unhappy with the current situation or your current you know, circumstances that you find yourself in, okay? So it's like you're feeling this sense of depression, you're feeling this sense of unhappiness and, you know, lack of fulfillment, but you are essentially just kind of like, you know, turning a blind eye to it here, okay? So that's what I'm picking up, okay? And it could be that it is, on the home front here. And so I feel like Spirit is wanting you to, love yourself and move, take that leap of faith and move towards, expressing yourself here or finding whatever it is that's going to bring you some happiness. But let us go ahead and clarify. All right, please, Holy Spirit. And since I have 3 here, I'll just go with it. Let me see what happens. I don't want to pull too many cards out on this one side, but I'm just going to see what I feel is fair and right to do. Alright, Spirit for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I feel like this may be about you digging deep, and really finding that way for yourself as far as what's going to bring you out of this depressed state. Alright, clarify for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, home. Why is home here for Pisces? Shadow work message for Holy Spirit. Why is home here for Pisces in regard to this shadow work message? Holy Spirit, let's clarify home for Pisces in regard to their shadow work message. Clarify home, please, Holy Spirit. Home. Why is home here for Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Yeah. Okay, so you have the Empress. Okay, so there may be something tied to a mother figure or some, feminine figure in your life currently. Okay, this could also be that you're in a situation with a significant other here at home. And so I feel like this is what this is. Wow, 9 of Swords is on the bottom, so there's a lot of worry, a lot of concern, okay? For some of you, this could be a marriage. 6 of Wands is here. I feel like maybe perhaps some of you are feeling unfulfilled at home, and there's a lot of trouble between you and whoever is surrounding you at home currently. Okay, let's get one more. For others of you, this could be tied into, your younger years here. And it could have been the situation then, and maybe there's just some lingering, things from that time that you are needing to move through. Alright, let's clarify inner child for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, clarify. Actually, let me go back. I'm going to clarify Empress one time. Please, Holy Spirit, for Pisces. What about the Empress with home here for Pisces shadow work? Clarify the Empress with home for Pisces shadow work. Please, Holy Spirit, clarify Empress with home for Pisces shadow work. This one is wanting to come out. Yeah, 3 of Swords. So there's like heartbreak, heartache, confusion, okay? This may be about healing, yourself here from that situation, whatever this Empress energy is connecting you to. Yeah, 2 of Swords is on the bottom. So here's like, maybe some blocked energy, some indecision, not really seeing your way forward, I want to say. Okay. So I feel like there's something that's still kind of on your mind, and it's definitely kind of haunting you, I feel like. Okay, and it's tied to some hurt and some confusion maybe about this Empress energy from home. You know what else is what I'm getting right now also, Pisces, is that this could also be about you nurturing yourself, loving yourself, okay? And, doing what's going to heal, your own heart here, okay? And I feel like for those of you that makes sense for, you'll know what it is that you need to do here, right? But so if that makes sense, I feel like this may be about you kind of like nurturing yourself and healing yourself and moving forward towards something new. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify inner child for Pisces. Please, Holy Spirit, Pisces shadow work. Clarify inner child for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is inner child here for Pisces shadow work? Clarify. Alright, so maybe for some of you, what brings you joy, you know, is like there's a sense of giving and receiving, right? And it's like this, you know, Six of Pentacles is that equal reciprocity, right? So I feel like for some of you, you know, this happiness is, I feel like maybe right now this is like there's this sense of like you're not getting what you're giving, or, you know, there's some sort of imbalance in your connections. Specifically surrounding home, and you know, I feel like you're wanting more, you're needing more, okay? And so I feel like this is about you, you know, going for that, okay, moving towards that. All right, let's clarify self-love for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify our self-love for Pisces shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify the self-love for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 8 of Wands. Okay, so this could be communication, this could be movement, this could be you taking action towards something that you're more passionate about, that you feel more strongly towards, as I said in the beginning, right? So that's what that self-love is about. Now, you do have the Lovers on the bottom, okay? So as I said, this could be a connection that you have at home with someone, a significant other. You know, this could be you needing to make a decision here, okay? Maybe needing to decide, is this the person for me or isn't this the person for me, okay? Okay, so perhaps also you... Alright, I definitely feel where there's like this uncovering of emotions here, okay? There's things I feel like that are coming to light, and it's like you're having this awareness, this awakening within you, maybe about this particular connection, okay? And so this is about you loving yourself enough to move forward. Now, the Lovers could also be speaking to that sense of wholeness just within yourself. You know, we all have masculine and feminine element, you know, inside of us. So you know, that yin and that yang, and I feel like this could be about balancing that out for yourself here, okay? Balancing out what's in your heart here, bringing your heart space into alignment. Okay, but I still feel like there's something that you're choosing here to do or not do. I feel like there's still something you're moving towards or not moving towards, okay? And I still feel like for some of you, this does involve communication. But that being said, I do see where this is more your connection to other people, to another person, because you have family and tribe, and you have home. And this Lovers card, and plus that Six of Pentacles. So I still see where this involves more than just yourself, okay? I feel like that's going to be for the majority, where this is involving others. Okay, so let us move on over here to Downcast Pride. I feel like what I'm getting in my head right now, what I'm hearing is like for some of you, I feel like you're like choosing a situation over a different situation, okay? Like maybe choosing a person over another person. And so I feel like maybe that's where this depression is coming from, because you know where you want to be, but you also know where you are, sort of energy. And that's not really any way to live. And you need to, you know, I feel like this is like figuring out what is causing you to, like, you know, do this. Why is this how you're choosing to live your life? Let's clarify Downcast Pride for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, why is Downcast Pride here for Pisces shadow work reading? clarify downcast pride for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message. Yeah, so there's like this imbalance here. I feel like this may be about a lack of decision making on your part, okay? Here's that leap of faith with the Fool card, okay? And you have the Six of Cups. So there's something here that you're tied to, but I feel like this could be about you moving towards the Six of Cups energy. Somebody maybe that you feel is more of a soulmate for you. And with this Two of Pentacles, I feel like there's an indecision, okay, or a juggling act of, you know, what do I do? I don't know what to do, sort of energy, okay? Do I take this leap of faith or don't I take this leap of faith, okay? So this is definitely, so now you have Six of Cups and you have the Lovers card, okay? So I do see where, like I said, for some of you, I feel like you may be with one person and longing to be with another, but you are kind of like stuck in this vicious cycle of being indecisive. All right, not knowing if you should or shouldn't. And maybe for some of you, I feel like also what I'm picking up is like that maybe you don't feel like, you know, you're worth doing it or something like that, okay? Like, so maybe you feel like it's not worth the leap of faith because you feel like maybe this person's not going to have you or something like that, okay, if you leave the other. But I also see where this is you letting the past go with this Fool card and the Six of Cups. I feel like this is you letting the past go. I feel like this is you understanding your worth, okay? And finally coming into that place where, you know, you can make that decision for yourself to take that leap of faith towards the new and let this past go with the Six of Cups, okay? Because the Six of Cups can be a nostalgic energy. You see how this person is sitting there looking over the ledge, kind of like, you know, hand under the chin, sort of just daydreaming, thinking about things past, okay? So I feel like this may be about you releasing the past there and taking this leap of faith forward for yourself. Yeah, Four of Cups is on the bottom also. So I definitely see where there's this level of just like, you know, discontentment, you know, lack of fulfillment here on the emotional front. And in turn, you're depressed because you're not, you know, you're kind of sort of, I feel like you're holding yourself back from this Fool card energy, taking this leap of faith towards something, okay, that would make you happier in the long run. All right, let's clarify blinded to pain here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit. Let's clarify blinded to pain for Pisces. That one wants to come out, but that's a whole lot. Yeah, Two of Swords. Okay, see what I'm saying? I feel like this is you. Queen of Cups is here as well. Also, you have Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead and take them, okay? I feel like what's happening here is like you are sort of blocking off this pain that you're feeling, okay? I feel like also for some of you with the Queen of Cups, I almost feel like you could be, you know, you have a lot of feelings here and they run very deeply. I feel like, you know, you're very intuitive, as, you know, being a water sign as well, Pisces. You're very in touch with your, you know, with your heart space here. But I feel like you're kind of trying to block it off right now, okay? And maybe you're trying to focus on other things with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Like you just don't want to deal with it. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to think about it, okay? I feel like that's what's happening here. But I feel like in turn, this is sort of creating more of an imbalance. And, you know, making things harder on yourself because you are choosing to sort of just like, you know, like refocus here. You know, you're choosing to look the other way, and in turn I feel like this is causing, you know, more of an imbalance within you, to where I feel like eventually it could erupt as well, okay? So I just don't see, you know, that's that unhealthiness, you know, our way of, you know, the ways that we will choose to cope sometimes, okay? So I feel like that's what you're needing to work through. you know, is following what's in your heart here, you know, really what I said at the beginning, digging deep. Okay, so digging deep and, you know, figuring out exactly what it is in your heart space here with the Queen of Cups, and, you know, going with what your intuition, where you're feeling led to go, you know, with your heart here. All right, but at the moment I see where you're blocking it and refocusing on other things. Okay, so that way, you know, you just kind of shove it down, shove it away for the time being. All right, so now I'm going to Pisces, get some other messages. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, for Pisces, shadow work message. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do you have for Pisces, please, Holy Spirit, in regards to this shadow work message for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, I hear one more. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Pisces. What else do you have in regards to the shadow work message for Pisces, please, Holy Spirit? That one is coming. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So y'all have projections number 7, creativity number 3, and suppression number 10. Okay. So as I said, I feel like, you know, okay, let's start with projections here. So this is where, you know, essentially it's like you have these thoughts, or you have this way of seeing things, okay, and it may not actually be reality here, you know, but you're kind of putting that out onto like whatever it is. And I feel like this is relating to whatever this leap of faith would have you moving towards. I feel like that's what this is about. Okay, I feel like this is you kind of like having maybe, you know, the wrong idea about what may occur if you move towards it, or something like that. Okay, and this can also be where, you know, it's just sort of you like putting on that front and allowing others to perceive one thing, even though, you know, on the inside you're feeling totally opposite. Okay, because you do have that blinded to pain and downcast pride. So I feel like that may be what's occurring also. All right. So then you have this creativity here, and I feel like this, you know, it could be about expressing yourself in some creative form, but also I just see this as self-expression in general. Okay, so I feel like this is you embracing, you know, yourself here and what it is that's in your heart here. Okay, and moving towards it is what I feel like, just simply, you know, put as far as that is concerned. Okay, and then lastly you have suppression. So with suppression, I feel like what this is saying ultimately is, you know, taking all of these things that you're feeling and, you know, putting them, bringing an outlet, you know, creating an outlet here for yourself to express it, to live it. And, you know, I feel like in that is where you're going to find the happiness that you're not currently feeling about something. Okay? And on the bottom is receptivity. And so what I feel like this is saying to you here is like, you know, you can see this is like water here, and it's the feminine. Okay, there's a feminine on this card, and this flower that comes up through the middle and out the top, right? And so I feel like this is just, like I said in the beginning, going deep here, digging deep. Okay, so this is you just allowing it to flow here for yourself, and to honor what it is that you're feeling here. Okay, and to listen to that intuition, to your heart here, whatever that is telling you to do. Okay, so now let's just get some final advice for you, please. Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, maybe. Okay. For Pisces, please, Holy Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What advice do you have for Pisces shadows, please, Holy Spirit? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow right message for Pisces. Shadow right message for Pisces, please, Holy Spirit. Alright, one more. Advice for Pisces, shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah, here's perception with projections there. Okay, so number 35 is your first card of advice. Perception, which supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. All right, so there's your digging deep. You know, what you're feeling, you know, what you're allowing to be perceived as real or perceiving as real, you know, figuring out, you know, is that in fact real, or is this just, you know, pretend here, okay? Or, you know, my imagination getting the better of me and keeping me from moving forward. Gaia is on the bottom, which reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. All right, let's get one more piece of advice here, please, Holy Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. All right, remembrance, number 38, which supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Okay. So what I'm feeling like this is about is like, you know, having faith in yourself, having faith in the universe and God or what have you, okay, and being able to, you know, move forward, take that leap towards what it is that, you know, you want for yourself here, okay? And discernment is on the bottom, number 20, which supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom, okay? So again, where we were talking about kind of blocking it off and, you know, how that can kind of like create more of an imbalance within you because you're not actively, you know, dealing with what needs dealt with, right? So like it's that unhealthy coping mechanism. And it just sort of creates this worse situation for yourself, okay? So there's a need for you to, you know, find some inner balance and detachment, yet also, you know, have that compassion, that wisdom, and, you know, really honor yourself and honor your heart here. I feel like this may be about you giving yourself, you know, that compassion with that self-love card, okay? It's like that wisdom that you've gained, it's like taking it and applying it here, okay? And so for a few of you here, I feel like it's saying to, you know, there's definitely a release of something or letting go of something and, you know, this leap of faith towards something else here. So, okay. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. I wish you much love. I wish you much luck. And I will catch y'all another time. Thanks so much.